I need some help choosing which skirt to make. Here's option 1. My thoughts are to make the yoke. I don't know if this is called the yoke, but this part right here of the skirt, to make that out of a pair of thrifted denim Levi jeans. And the bottom right here will be made from a thrifted black bed sheet. So I'm going to color it in so that you can get the visual. It's gray here, but just use your imagination that it's black. So here's option 1. I have 2 pins. The reason why I have those 2 cat pins is because I have so many random cat pins and I'm trying to figure out what to do with them. I have a lot. Here's just a few. But trying to figure out what to do with all of these cat pins, and I'm thinking about putting them there. All right, so now the pins I have, they don't actually match. So even though these 2 pins right here match, the pins that I use will not match because they don't come in pairs. They're just random cat pins. So here's option 1, pleated on the bottom, solid yoke, 2 cat pins. So we're gonna name that, just for reference, we're gonna call that 1, okay? Number 2 looks the same, except the only difference is that there will be a slit. Is it just me, or I used to call it a split? Anybody else used to call this a split? I think it's actually called a slit. So now that we know better, we'll try to do better. We'll see. I might slip up and still call it a split. All right. Here's my slit. Showing a little thigh action. She cute. Here's option 2. Option 2. So what I'm thinking is, for the third option, I'm going to take you along with me for the ride. I'm going to remove the pins, and I'm also going to remove the yoke. And I'm thinking about taking the slit, I'm sorry, not the slit. I'm thinking about taking the pleats, let's see, all the way to the top. Like schoolgirl style. Okay. So let's leave the slit. So here we go. Schoolgirl style all the way to the top. Let's add the pins back just for a visual. Okay, so here's option 3. I'm gonna call that 3. So I brought the pleats all the way up to the top. But what if I didn't take it all the way up to the top and I maybe added a little belt kind of jump off? So maybe somewhere right here. Let's make that black. Somewhere right here would be a belt. And then I erase the pleats. Okay, so I erased the pleats there. So then I would probably remove the pins for this one, right? That's a little schoolgirl action with a little sexy thigh. Then maybe I'll throw in something extra, maybe something dangling off the skirt, like a ribbon or a piece of material of some sort, so that when I dance, it sways. Let's see. Let's add that on a new layer so we can duplicate it. Maybe it'll come a little lower than the actual skirt. It'll also be black. Something like that. And then we'll probably remove the slit. See, I was about to say split. We'll remove the slit for this one because I feel like it's just doing too much. Let's move it over. right? Something like that. Although I feel like I would make it thinner. Let's just do that. This is just to give y'all a visual. Right, let's add a little, maybe we added a little texture to it. Those little grommets, I think they called. Let's see. Actually, I don't think they would be white because it would be see-through, right? So it will probably be gray. This is a hole in the fabric, so. All right, use the imagination. There we go. So something like that, dangling off. So when I dance, the pleats move, as well as those little dangling strips of fabric. Maybe there's also two in the back. I don't know, that might be overkill. That's why we're talking it through. She kind of looked like she got saggy boobies, right? But really, I was trying to show that the shirt is baggy, but now that I look at it, it look like saggy boobs. But anyway, here's option 4, whatever number I'm on, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, option 4. Tell me your thoughts. Let's start with option 1. Here's option 1. What do you think? Option 1, no slit. Option 2, little slit, little thigh action. Option 3, no yoke, thigh action, pleats all the way to the top. Option 4, no slit, no yoke, belt, and those little dangly pieces of fabric. What y'all think? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Help me out. Thank you.